Hey everybody! It's a cool, rainy day today. It's actually been raining for the past several days. And I knew I had to, I wanted to come by Lowe's today. And y'all know in the stores it be cold. And I don't like being cold. So I made sure that I'm gonna be warm while I'm out and about, because y'all, when I'm too cold, I am miserable. Ooh. So the only thing I really need to do is the reason for my trip to Lowe's. I really could have waited because it's a couple of things that dude number one needs to get to. So that means we're gonna have to come back. Anywho, listen. The only reason I really wanted to come today was because I want to get my elephant ear, since the one I did last year did not come back. And I think I want to get more than one. I don't know where I'm going to put them, but I've seen that people have them planted in the ground, and I think they come back if they're in the ground. Anywho, so that's really the only thing I need to get from Lowe's, I think. Let me check my notes. I think that's it. But I enjoyed my elephant ears so much last year. I definitely wanted to get another one. And I've said before that the elephant was one of my mom's favorite animals. So it was my first experience with it, and I love it. I had it on my list to get when I went to Home Depot the last time, but they didn't have them. I think what the man showed me, it just didn't look like what Lowe's had, so we're gonna look for a few today. And I think they have different kinds. Like, I think Home Depot had one kind that the leaves along the edge, like the one I had, the leaves along the edge were smooth, if you will, or straight. But I think the one that I saw at Home Depot, it's like the leaves kind of looked like it had some streaks in it, and the edges were kind of jagged. Maybe, I don't know. I guess there are different kinds, but I might experiment with some other kinds of elephant ears if I see something. So let's get in here and just walk around a little bit and to see what Lowe's has. I would like to add some patio lights to the other end of the patio too. I'm just not really sure what I want. I would prefer not to have something that ran off electricity. I'd really prefer solar. Let's see how many. These aren't solar though. Plugged in commercial grade LED string lights. 18 light sockets and 48 feet length. I definitely need to measure to see exactly how many lights or how much distance I would need, how many feet to cover the patio. I tell you, I sure do miss our big lots. I always enjoyed going in there looking at patio furniture and just the accessories and pillows and stuff. I don't know why I'm over here looking at grills. Do not need another grill. At all. Okay, let's get on task. Let's get out here. See if we can. Oh, I did want to see. Let's see if they have any of those. You know, I mentioned before the real lawnmower. That's the REEL. That I could use and not have to worry about gas or just something simple that I can use in the backyard. I wonder if I have to, oh no, there's one. I was going to say, I wonder if I have to get it offline or order it online. Craftsman push reel mower. Okay. Wow. Limited time deal. Oh, they have mowers too. I didn't even think about that, where you can charge the battery. Oh, wow. I think I might would like this one better. I wonder how it cuts and if you can adjust the blades on it to, like if it cuts, not that I want it cut real low. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Push reel mower. Do any of you use these kind of mowers? If you do, let me know. I wonder if you can adjust how high or low it cuts. Let's see. Slide it out a little bit more so I can see. Specifications to cut with this adjustable cut height. So that's what I was concerned about. Interesting. I wonder if those blades are sharp enough to do a really good job. So it's what, $139? Okie dokie. Good to know, good to know. I also would like to have my own battery charged weed eater too. All right, let's go see if we can find the elephant ear. The birds are singing. Let's see. There it is. See, Home Depots didn't look like this. Interesting. And then last year when I got them, they were in a bag. They're just open this year. They're just like, just open, no bag or anything. $9.98. Caladium. I really need to figure out some kind of plan because I know I want to do some plant some in some pots. Oh, but my main thing is, honey, I wanted to find something too that's something the plants for to deter mosquitoes. Yeah, really trying to grow. I don't know, do I pick one where it's already growing a little bit or not? Don't know. Why does this one look like it's gonna be so big? That's big. I kind of want to get this one. Does it mean the bigger the bulb, the larger the plant? I don't know. They had some too on the other side. And this right here looks like it's more, the picture looks like it's more than just one bulb planted. Okay, let's see. One bulb. Okay. We're gonna get you. And let's see. I think maybe I want to get at least 3. He looks a little weird, but I'm gonna get him anyway. The way he's shaped. And then let's see. Let me go to the other side because someone is having a full-fledged conversation. And then I am so curious, you guys. I also love hosta, and I am so curious if they will really grow this blue. So I think I'm gonna get a pack of these too. It says that there are 3 plants in here, and I'm just curious, so we shall see. You guys, I did happen to remember that I needed to look for a smaller pot to put my mom's peace lily in. Now what I do know is that I want something white. So I'm kind of liking, these are ceramic. They're really heavy. Yeah, that's pretty. So the larger one is $21.52, and this one is smaller. They are frost resistant, but I won't have it outside. It'll be indoors. I think the one that I have her in right now may be, maybe a little wider than this. So you guys are saying I need to go smaller. I don't know that this one is much smaller than what I have. So I hope I'm making the right choice. I think maybe I'll go with this one. Oh my goodness, I hope this is the right size. It's just so hard to tell. But this is smaller than what I have. So we'll see. If not, I can always move her again. But hopefully that one will work. Because I'm just thinking this one. Like I say, this isn't, I know it's kind of hard to tell on camera the exact size, but what I have her in currently is about this size or maybe just a tad bit larger. So that's why I'm thinking this still may be too big. We're just going to go with the smaller one, and then hopefully that will work. Okay, I'm back home. And I decided that I think I want to just go on and get my peace lily replanted or potted, and probably go on and drop at least one of these elephant ears in. I know y'all probably hear me breathing all hard. But drop one of the elephant ears in my pot where I had it last year. Okay. Now, I'm also trying to decide too. Let me show you everything I got. And I was trying to figure out where I wanted to use these, but I got 2 of the white caladiums. And y'all, this stuff was on sale. Did I get another one? The blue hosta. I was thinking I picked up 2 of these. I guess I didn't once I realized they were on sale. Anyway, and I picked up a bag of these top mixed dahlias, and they are flower bulbs, and I really just, they're pretty, but my niece's name is Dahlia, so I wanted to plant that somewhere to see how it turns out, how it looks. Y'all listen to the kids in the background. I love it. Love it. And then the elephant ears, I ended up getting 4. Don't know where I'm going to put all 4 of them. I do know one is going to go here, back over here in this pot. As a matter of fact, let me dig down in there and pull out the one. A bunch of girls just a screaming. Let me dig down there and pull out the one that I trimmed last year, thinking I could get it to come back. Y'all, my little feelings were hurt. I just thought my little elephant ear was gonna come back. Let me see, is it even in here? Y'all, what happened to it? Oh well. Now I don't even see it. Okay, let's see. Anywho, I'm trying to decide too if I want to put, I think I want to add a couple of these. Y'all, I don't know. Should I do it around the edge? I think I am. Wait a minute. Let's see what the elephant ear says to do first. How deep do we need to plant it? Plant height. Oh Lord. It's not saying, so maybe I'll do it at least a couple of inches down. And I can't, wait a minute. Planting depth, 6 inches. Okay. So that's 6 inches, and then the caladium, 2 inches. I think I do want to try 2 of these over here. And you guys, I need to probably get one of those, like the little dollies. I'm going to call it a dolly for the plants that has the wheels. That way I can roll it, because baby, this thing is heavy. This is heavy. Okay. Okay, I think I want to start with the elephant ear first. Let me start by kind of getting it level again. And then I have this little doohickey here. I don't even know what it's called. But if I'm not mistaken, you use it to tell how deep you're planting your bulbs. So this needs to be about 6 inches. And I'm also going to add a little bit more dirt on top once I'm done. Let's see. Go a little bit deeper. There we go.
dirt out. It keeps falling back down in there. I want to make sure I got it deep enough. Okay. All right. And I have that towards the back just a little bit. Not directly in the center. I have it back a little bit because I want to add my caladium to the front. And those sit about 2 inches, so kind of planting them maybe like in a triangle. Okay. So this is what these little bulbs look like. Put one here. Make sure that's not too deep because I'm going to add some more dirt. Put one here and then put the other one here. Now all I want to do is add a little bit more dirt to the top. What we're using for this one. And I'll water everything in at the end once I'm done planting everything. Now, as for the peace lily, in which I call my mom, because this was sent to me when my mom passed away. So I've had it for 9 years. Most of you are saying that this pot is too big for it. And just now I purchased this one. This is the one we just purchased. And then when I got home, I realized I had this one here, but they look like they are about the same. And even these pots, it's like, it looks like this was about the size. You know how they come in those little plastic pots? It wasn't in anything fancy, but just one of those plastic pots. And this is about the size it seems like it came in, or maybe a tad bit smaller. So when I got home, I was wondering, well, is this too small? But hopefully not, because I've separated it. And plus, so much of it has, just not done well when I separate it. Like I showed you guys last week, the ones in the water are doing great, but just needing to repot this one here. So of course I'm gonna take advantage of the opportunity to get rid of the dead leaves and stuff. Let me see if I can just see why I have the plastic down over the table, right? So I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna do this. See if it makes a difference. Hopefully it will. I do see new leaves trying to grow, and some of them are all curled up, waiting to open, like this one. This is a new leaf. I don't know if you can tell that it's curled up, just waiting to open. So we'll see. We're gonna give it a try. do like this one because it already has the little water catcher on the bottom. I can always put something else in here. I think we're gonna do this one. Let's do this one and see. Gonna use some new soil. I can always put something else in that one and put something in this one another time. Ooh. So I got the moisture control potting mix. Like I said, we're just gonna go through here and cut off everything that's dead or struggling. And see what we're left with. You struggling. These look so droopy. I wonder if I even need to add them. I guess I will. You're probably saying, Miss Donna, when you give it some water, they're going to perk up. Is that what you're saying? Okay, so I'll keep these. Let's see. Keep that one. Since this one is mainly roots, I may go on and put that down in there too. You guys, I don't know. This is just trial and error. What I do know is that I certainly hope I can salvage it. So I appreciate all of your comments. For those of you that were giving me information and ideas, suggestions about what to try and what to do. I really do appreciate it. You all know how important this is to me. You know what? I meant to put something in there. Let me go grab a paper towel or something. I wish I had a coffee filter. I don't. To try to keep some of that dirt from like really seeping through. Let me go grab I don't think I have any coffee filters. Let me go see real quick. Well, I didn't have any coffee filters, but I'm just going to put a paper towel down in there too. Because that hole is kind of large down there. To try to prevent some of that dirt from, really seeping through the hole. So we have this and this. What else? And this. Is that it? I think that's about it. And I mentioned putting this in there too. Okay. So let's see. start with the, ooh, y'all, since it's been raining, the mosquitoes are out here too, being the devil. So I am not trying to be out here too long. Is that deep enough? Try not to pack it down too tight either. All right, you guys, so maybe it will eventually look better. Try not to be too bummed out about it. This one here doesn't want to stand up. I don't know if it's gonna last. It wants to fall over. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it for right now. Oh, my. Save my soil. Hopefully I can get most of it in here without making too much of a mess. Well, it was open on that side. As soon as I said it too, I heard it hitting the table. Not too bad. I'm glad I hadn't cleaned my patio yet. Okay, y'all. So that's about it. I'm gonna water in these two. Let this drain. I'm gonna let it drain a few minutes or a little bit, about an hour or so before I take it in. I don't want to leave it outside. So But I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Kind of impromptu with me running to Lowe's to get my elephant ear. I'll plant the rest of this stuff later. I'm gonna take this in the house too, so it won't be out here in the heat. So we'll take it in. Hopefully I'll get it planted within the next week or so. I really need to figure out where I want everything else to go. And in this bucket I have some rainwater. Which I feel is perfect for watering all of this in. I think that'll do it. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider doing so and turning on that notification bell. That way you'll be notified whenever we're over here doing whatever it is we are doing. Thank you all so much for watching. I already look forward to you joining me, or maybe us again next time.